Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another show tonight. Now, before we start, here's the entrance for Odysseus Simpson, one of our previously introduced wrestlers, of course. But while he gets into the ring, this I think what is this cage match? So I gotta tell you about a few things that have been happening in the company. Basically, we're fucked on finances right now. So as you may know, recently the UFC, or about a year ago, the UFC purchased the WWE. Apparently, the UFC didn't realize that the WWE had actually purchased us at some point, and they just realized that we were a part of their organization. They actually terminated our contract for, let's see here, what was the reasons? Blatant safety violations, violations of the Geneva Conventions. I don't remember doing that. And let's see here. Blatant disregard for the well-being and safety of employees and staff. Whatever the fuck that means. So we are now rebranding. We are no longer part of the WWE, though we are keeping that equipment. We are the JWL, the James Shrooms Wrestling League. Now it's named after me, of course, because I am now currently the majority and sole shareholder of this entire company. I own 100% of the stock, which is valued at about $15. So that was the Odysseus Simpson coming in right now. Welcome to the JWE, or no, the JWL, sorry, getting confused. We just left the WWE. This is the JWL, and here we have a new contestant in here tonight. It is the famous Hollywood actor, Dom Bombem, coming out here in nothing but his underpants. Isn't that just it's radiating masculine energy. I am kind of excited. Both of these people in the match tonight in the little cage, I don't know, whatever you call it, the fucking fence thing. John Bonham and Odysseus Simpson, they're both actors. Odysseus is more into theater though. He's into singing and performances, while Don Bonham is your classic movie 80s like shoot 'em up, like he is just a beautiful masculine actor. Oh my god, look at those pecs. You just wish you could touch them. So yeah, these are the two competitors in the ring tonight. I am excited to see how they're going to go down for this first JWL match in, what was the last time we weren't part of the WWE? 2004? This is the first JWL match since 2004 when we were first bought by the WWE. So I am excited to see what's going to happen tonight. I hope you are too. And let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay, in the cage right now, on the left, Odysseus Simpson, and on the right, the Dom Bomb. Odysseus Simpson goes for a grab immediately, grabs him by the head, kicks him right in the chest. That's gotta hurt. Odysseus walking over to him now, giving him another kick in the chest. Dom Bomb trying to go for a grab on Odysseus. Odysseus is overpowering him significantly. Now, what you may not know is that before we started recording the season, Dom Bomb was actually projected to be one of our best, but he fell off at some point. I'm not really sure why. In fact, he was actually projected to win the Royal Rumble, which is happening sometime, I believe, probably around the end of September, early October, based on how things are going. It might not, though. It might be sooner. So just, keep it in the back of your mind that may be happening at some point in the future. We're not really sure when. Anyway, he was projected to be probably one of the winners of the Rumble. Ooh, look at that tight ass. He was projected to be one of the winners of the Rumble, but he has just not been performing as well recently, which is very interesting to see him fall like that. Similar thing happened to Steve, as you know, as he was beaten by the Indian Rupee from accounting, which was actually the Indian Rupee was one of the reasons our contract with the UFC was terminated. The other was Ronald McDonald. They refused to recognize him as our champion. So apparently they hate him as much as I do. But honestly, he's kind of growing on me. Even though he did piss all over my desk, he did burn my car with a Molotov cocktail and slash my tires a few weeks before that. He is kind of growing on me now. I think we're both kind of anti-establishment, you could say, even though we are part of an establishment. And here we go, Dom Bum slamming Odysseus Simpson onto his back. God, that was brutal. Can they climb out of the cage? I don't know. What are the rules on this? I'm not really sure. Parker, I can't fucking read sign language. I told you, I'm not learning sign language. Get back to the fucking match. Okay. Here we have Odysseus Simpson elbow slamming Dom Bombem. Oh my god. Oh, and by the way, Parker, you pull that shit again and I'm docking your pay. And we see Dom Bomb being flipped onto his back. Odysseus Simpson climbing to the top of the cage. It seems they can climb out of the cage. Oh my goodness. Is this do they win if they get out of the cage? He's escaping. He's making his escape right now. I don't think Don Bomb's going to be able to get to him. Yeah, it looks too late at this point. Odysseus Simpson climbing out of that cage, going for the victory dub, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Odysseus Simpson beating Don Bomb in the first JWL match in what, 19 years? Yes. Look at this. Odysseus Simpson climbing out of the ring. I hope he doesn't come over and attack me and Parker like he has tried to previously, because he is a man stuck in a drunken rage currently. Yeah, that was the match. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the first episode of the JWL, the continuation of our series on the WWE before our contract was terminated. I hope you like that. And good night, everybody. Oh my god, what a fucking drama queen.